Welcome back to your mat. It's our Power Vinyasa day. I'm gonna go through this warrior sequence to work on our core and our legs, and also it's a beginner-friendly flow. I created this dynamic flow to go through all the warrior poses to help us to learn more body engagement. The more you try different poses, the more you're gonna learn about your body, and you're gonna notice more progress, and you're gonna feel so good about yourself, want to do more yoga. But one reminder, this is a shorter class, so I'm gonna try to get your heart rate up and you're gonna get sweaty, so don't forget your towel and your water. And let's get going, and you let me know how you like it afterwards. We're gonna start our class in child's pose. Bring your knees wider than your hips, big toes touch, send your hips down, reach your arms forward, breathe. Forehead onto your mat. If you have tight hips, try to open your knees a little wider. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, send your hips down. Couple rounds of breath here. Keep sending air towards your hips and let go of all the thoughts you don't need right now. Listen to your breath. Come back to your body, your tempo here. One inhale through your nose. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, push up, shift your weight forward. Find your tabletop. Open 10 fingers wide onto your mat, shoulders on top of your wrist, hips on top of your knees. I bet you've heard me say this so many times. Joints on top of your joints. That's what we need here. Roll your biceps forward. Inhale, cow pose. Open your chest, drop your belly down, reach your chest forward. Exhale, cat pose. Round your upper back, tug your chin, lift your navel in. 3 rounds. Inhale. Exhale here. Try not to move your arms. Use your lower back. Inhale. Exhale here. Last time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes and slowly lift your knees 2-3 inches above the mat. Push down to your hands, core tight. Reach your neck long, shoulders on top of your wrist. Push down, lift up, and breathe here. You can do couple stuff here, like couple rounds of breath. It's okay. Try to shift forward and backward. Just hold strong here. Fire up your core. One inhale here. Exhale, drop your knees down, send your hips back down, sit on your heels, knees touch, hands at your heart center, close your eyes, roll your shoulders down. We're gonna set our intention before we move forward. Today, I would love for you to bring one thing that you absolutely don't need anymore. You want to live in the past and move forward with a better feeling, just like a strong, powerful warrior. So take a big inhale here, bring that with you. Exhale, send it out. Nice. Let's get to the warrior flow. Hands onto your mat, back to your tabletop. Tuck your knees, lift your hips towards the sky to your downward facing dog. First down dog, maybe bend your knees so much that you can lift your hips towards the sky. Find a little more stretch on your hands and your back here. Breathe. Push down to your 10 fingers here. Maybe shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Slowly straighten your legs. Find a little more stretch on your legs now. One inhale here. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, lift your heels high, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, tip the toe to the front. Find your ragdoll pose. Feet hip distance and slowly drop your head down. Your hands can be on the mat or grab your opposite elbows
If you have tight hamstrings, try to bend your knees a little bit more. You can hold still here or rock side to side. Breathe here. Try to use your inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale to bend deeper. Breathe here. One inhale through your nose. Exhale, release your hands down, heel toes together. Inhale, halfway lift, hands down to your shins. Push against your shins to lift long towards the front of the room, long neck. Create space between your ears and shoulders, hug your elbows in, lift your core tight. We're gonna go through the simple Sunday slow the first time. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, send your hands down, drop your head towards the mat. Again, if you want, soft bend your knees so your chest can get closer to your thighs. You can work your hamstrings towards that flexibility you want here, no rush. Inhale, slowly come all the way up to your Urdhva Hastasana. Arms up to the sky, palms facing one another, push down onto the four corners of your feet. Find a little more length through your arms here. Reach your arms up, roll your shoulders back down, push down onto the four corner. Find a little more length in your legs here. Breathe. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms out, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest towards the sky. First time, maybe you don't go in as deep. Just try to send your hips forward and breathe. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your high plank. Kick your heels towards the back of the room, engage your legs. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, either drop your knees down or lower halfway down to your chaturanga or modified chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Push down to your hands, lift your hips and thighs above the mat. Open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. One inhale here. Exhale, open mouth. One round, one breath, one movement to warm out our spine here. Inhale, lift your heels high, gaze forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus your arms out, send your hips forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back, hop back to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. One inhale here. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale, right leg high. Pause, gaze back to make sure your right toes are pointing down towards mat to close your right hip. Inhale, find length through your right heel. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Firm both legs. Inhale, up, crescent lunge. Arms up to the sky, kick your left heel down towards the mat. Firm your left leg. Hold your lower stomach in, bend into your right knee. Find your focus forward. Breathe. Your legs are working right now. Your core is also working. That's what I love about yoga. You're working on your body and your spirit at the same time. Inhale here. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Parallel your left foot to the back of the mat. Send your arms towards both sides of the room. Roll your shoulders down. Hips are square towards the left side of the room. Send your right knee down. Breathe. 3 rounds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Bend into your right knee. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shift forward to your extended side angle. Right elbow onto your right thigh. Shift your left hip towards the front of the room. Pointing your left hand towards the front, help you to direct your energy towards the front of the room. Push down onto your left foot. Lengthen through your left side body. Core tight. Find length. Hold your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Send your right knee forward and right hand back. Left hand underneath you as a little support. Reach back and open your chest. Keep bending to your front knee to give yourself a big stretch on your right side body here. One inhale here. Exhale, hands down, high plank, chaturanga, your choice here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg high. Pause. Gaze back. Again, close your left hip by pointing your left toes down towards the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, step forward. Low lunge. Firm both legs. Inhale, crescent lunge. Ooh. Arms up to the sky. Kick your right heel down. Engage your right leg long and straight here. I'm getting super sweaty now, so don't forget to breathe to fire up the inner heat you have here. Hold your core tight. Bend to your left knee just a little bit more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Bend to your left knee, shoot your arms out. Core tight. Breathe. 3 rounds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend to your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last time, exhale, hands down, bend to your left knee, hold here. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend the side angle, left elbow to your left side, right hand pointing towards the front of the room. Push down to your heels, find a little more power to lift your chest up towards the sky. Nice. The more you find that body engagement from the bottom part, and you can reach your right hand forward a little bit more. One inhale here. Stay in your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand back, left knee forward, breathe. One inhale here. Exhale, hands down, high plank, chaturanga, your choice here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. Just a couple rounds of down dog. To breathe here, catch our breath, reset here. One round, one breath, one movement. Each posture, use your breath to engage your body. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, reset. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. One round, inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Whoops. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down, legs don't move. Inhale. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga, high plank here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. You can drop down to your knees, sit on your heels, give yourself a moment to breathe. You can hold here, or you can grab your towel, your waters.
We're gonna have a shorter break today to get your heart rate keep going so you don't slow down your system right now. So take a big inhale here. Exhale, let go. That's me in downward facing dog. Soon we'll be down on the mat after this to stretch our legs. So let's do this together. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one leg, Urdhva Hastasana, left leg up with you. Roll your shoulders down, level your hips, push down to your right leg. So right leg's long and strong. Flex your left toes towards your face. One inhale, find length. Exhale, hands to your heart center and slowly kick your left heel towards the back of the room to your warrior 3 modification. Inhale, left leg coming back up to stand. Exhale, back. Use your right leg and core. Inhale. Exhale, back. Do it as slow as possible. One last time. Inhale here. Exhale, back. Use your core and right leg. Hold here. Flex your left toes towards your face and breathe. One inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down, standing half split. Flex your left toes towards your face. Try to fold deeper from your hips. Send your chest towards your right thigh and breathe. Stretch our hamstrings here. And use our core. Lift your chest up. Exhale, step your left foot down, forward fold. Shake it off. I know, right leg is on fire. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reset our spine. Inhale, one leg, Urdhva Hastasana. Right leg up with you. Level your hips, flex your right toes towards your face. Inhale, reach your spine long, core tight. Stay in your exhale. One inhale, find length. Exhale, hands to your heart center and slowly extend your right leg back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Do it slow and in control. Inhale. Work on your core. Exhale, and your legs. One last time. Inhale here. Exhale, back. Hold here. Flex it. Ooh, your right toes towards your face. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be talking here. Push your palms together. Open your chest down. Breathe. Close your right hip as much as you can. One inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down, standing half split. Flex your right toes as much as you can. Find a little more length here. Use your breath to work on your hamstrings. Ooh, it's hard. But the more you work on them, the more they're gonna gain that flexibility you need. Take a one inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, hop back to your chaturanga or skip it and meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step forward. Low lunge. Pause. Gaze down. Let's set up a warrior 1. Step your left foot in, couple inches towards yourself. Turn your left foot a little 45 degrees out. Push down to your heels. Inhale. Come all the way up. Hands onto your hips first. Square your hips towards the front of the room. Make sure your lower stomach in, hips square. Inhale on top. Bend your right knee. Find your strong pose here. It's warrior 1. Feel good and strong. Lift your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, squeeze your palms. Push your hands down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your chest. Breathe. One inhale here. Exhale, send your head down, humble warrior. So your
chest is a little above your right thigh. Try to squeeze your palms and shoulder blades in and lift your chest above your right thigh and bang into your right knee. Both legs are so strong here. You're not dumping all the way onto your right thigh and breathe. Catch your breath here. One inhale through your nose. Exhale, slowly release your hands inside of your right foot. If you want, walk your right foot to your right a little bit more. Find your runner's lunge. So you can come down to your left knee, untuck your left toes, and hold here. Find a stretch in your inner right thigh here, and maybe roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. Push your right knee away from you. Open your chest. Breathe. I like this pose a lot. It helps me to open my hips so much more. So now when I do half pigeon or shoelace stretch, I feel really good. So keep breathing and open your chest towards the sky. All the sweats you have right now are the strength you're gaining right now. So feel so good here. Take a one inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down. Tuck your back toe, lift your left leg. Walk your right foot in to your low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot back, high plank. Exhale, drop it down, chaturanga or skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just left side. Inhale, left leg. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Set up a warrior one. Turn your right foot 45 degrees out. So if you need, move your right foot in a little, left side is a little tighter. So push down to your heels. Come all the way up. Hands onto your hips to get started. Square your hips towards the front of the room. If the left side is tighter, walk your left foot out for a little bit more so you give yourself a little more room to square your hips forward. Push down to your heels. Lengthen through your legs, arms up, warrior one. Breathe. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest and breathe. Exhale, humble warrior, send your head down. First, squeeze your palms and shoulder blades in. Lift your chest above your left thigh and bang to your left knee. Right leg so long and strong here. Breathe here. Let everything go. Let all your thoughts drop down to your mat. One inhale here. Exhale, send your hands inside of your left foot to your runner's lunge. Again, walk your left foot out a little bit more, drop down to your right knee if you need. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Push your left knee away from you, open your chest and feel so good. Just allow yourself to be here. Maybe it's time to bring that intention back. Let it go. Let all the things that have been holding you back leave you with your exhale. Take a one inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lower your hands down to the mat, tuck your back toes, lift your right leg. Slowly walk your left foot into your low lunge. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a one inhale here. Exhale, let everything go. Slowly drop down to your knees. Find your seat. Whew. I hope you also get very sweaty by using your breath to connect with your body. You are done. We're gonna stretch our bodies here. Extend your legs long in front of you. Remove the extra flesh underneath you. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit it forward fold. Reach to the back of your feet. If that's too far for you, maybe use a towel to hook the back of your feet, or soft bend your knees, bend your elbows. Reach your head forward, send your chest down, breathe. Calm yourself down now. It's time to rewind your thoughts. Just allow yourself to be here. One inhale, reach forward, find length. Exhale, fall deeper. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Plant your feet on the mat, bend your knees, shift your hips forward. Inhale, reach your arms forward, use your core. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. This should feel really, really good right now. I know. We're gonna do the supine twist a little differently today. So, arms out to a T. Maybe not. Arms out to a cactus, palms facing up. So this might be a little better stretch for most of you. So shoulder blades on the mat, send your hips to the right and drop your knees to the left. Gaze to the right side of the room or gaze up. Make sure your shoulder blades on the mat. If this is already too much for you, stay here. Keep working on closing your eyes and twist from your core. If you want more, bring your left ankle on top of your right knee and push down. Stretch a little deeper, gaze to your right. Allow yourself to breathe a little deeper here. Inhale back to center. Shift your hips back to center. Then shift it to the left. Drop your knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Again, you can hold here or bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Keep pushing your left knee down. If that's not too much for you, shoulder blades on the mat. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to breathe here. More. Start to close your eyes and just listen to your breath here. Inhale back to center, hips right underneath your knees. Hug your knees in, kick your heels towards the sky, find your happy baby. Arms up to the sky, pull your knees out towards both sides of the room. Maybe flex your toes towards your mat. You can rock side to side, or you can just hold still here. Give yourself a moment. Like a happy baby here. Slowly bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms onto your shins, grab the opposite elbows. Lift your forehead onto your knees, squeeze yourself really, really tight, give yourself a big hug here. Take a one inhale through your nose. Exhale, release, Shavasana. Extend your arms and legs long towards the front of the room. Close your eyes and now we'll guide you out. We're not going to be here for long, just here to unwind everything. Enjoy the quietness. One inhale through your nose. Exhale, let everything go. Rock your head side to side. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, bring that sensation back to your body. If you want, you can still stay in Shavasana, there's no rush. But if you're ready to move forward, bend your knees to the sky. Reach your arms towards the back of the room. Give yourself a big stretch here. You decide which side you want to roll onto today. If you want to roll to your right, drop those knees, use your right arm as your support underneath your head. That will give you a lot more energy. If you want more grounding energy, roll to the left side of the room. Pause here. Bring that one thing you want to let go into your awareness now.
And check in with yourself to see how you feel. Do you feel more powerful, that you can let go of that attachment? You create everything you want to have. Slowly push yourself up to your seat. Close your eyes. Cross your right leg in front of your left. Hands at your heart center. We're gonna close this class with one clean breath together. Exhale out all the air in your lungs. Shoulders down. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, let go of the attachment. Nice. Thumbs to your third eye. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, bow to yourself. Be proud and be strong here. Namaste. Again, thank you guys for spending this time with me to get on your mat. Once you move more, maybe you want to take this class a couple more times to get into the posture a little deeper. So don't forget to click like and share your comments with me so I would know how much you like certain videos and I would change it accordingly. See you on your mat.